All right, this is great. I was at an estate sale this weekend and I found this original Chopper One USA axe. Let me hide this behind my back. Brad's right over there. I want to see if this tool actually works. Brad, got you something special?
Okay.
Went to the estate sales this weekend, and for a very nominal price, I found a very interesting tool that I need. No, you don't have to close your eyes. Okay, you can close your eyes. That's good. Okay, this is an original.
All right. Oh, holy cow. No. Good Lord. I was going to say that's not an axe.
An original Chopper One USA.
Okay, it's actually a splitting maul. So
Yep.
as it goes in, then this comes apart and that pushes the wood apart. It's a splitting maul, and you can tell, okay, look at, they've chopped into the dirt. The people who use this, I hate to criticize people, you know what, but if you're going to split wood, put your piece you're splitting on top of another piece, so when you come through, you actually hit the other piece of wood that's, you know, maybe that tall off of the ground. They were obviously chopping, splitting wood right into the rocks and the dirt. You can tell. And of course it's worse up here because it's going to go through and hit like that. So this back here will always be better than this out here.
So how does that operate?
Okay, so when the wood goes in and it catches here, and those go out, and this catches and that catches, so as it goes in, these go out, and that pushes the wood apart and helps to split it. Now, personally, I think, I've never used, I know how they work and everything, but if I was going to swing, that's got to be, I'll bet that's got to be 8 to 10 pounds. Okay, now I know what it's like to swing a 3.5 pound axe for 6 minutes or 7 minutes, you know. I would, you know what, I'm going to take this back to Wyoming with me, and I'm going to actually split some wood. I'll set up a tripod. I'm actually split some wood with it. I will be 74 years old July the 7th, so it isn't like I'm getting younger. I still do a lot of work. But I'll actually split some wood with it, see how it works. I'll take my little grinder and work on this because it is, that's a 1/16 of an inch wide. That's like really flat. Back here isn't too bad. A lot of bad spots on it though. So let's just turn it like this, get it, I don't know, something. We're gonna have to get those out of the way, get this thing held. Turn it, hey, you guys, and just do this a little. I can cut some metal off. You got to be a little careful because when you fall in them real holes and you slam that carbide into the side, you know, over there, you can chip the carbide. So you got to be a little bit careful when you're doing stuff like this because carbide cannot take impact. It can take wear, but it can't take impact. And when I say it can't take impact, the HRC, the hardness, okay, on my tungsten carbide is 90.5. So it's like glass. Glass is tough, but you don't tap on glass. You don't, you know, kind of bang into it at all. It's actually very, very, very tough, but it'll fracture because it's really hard. And I've already taken a lot of the boogers off of the side of that edge, just like that. So what this is just like if I took it to a machine shop, told them to machine that edge back down, they would cut big pieces off of that blade, and they do it quick and take it back down to a good sharp edge. So just like that. Oh, that actually really bites. Oop, yep. So you can see the fingernail on there. Yeah, I'm going to take it back to Wyoming and I'm going to try it out. I'm going to grind it down a little bit, make it a little bit sharper because this is horrible. That isn't too bad. See how these work like that. I've seen them before, but I never bought one because I never believed in them. This Brad Buckner, oh, and it is made in USA. This is old. This is probably really old. I don't know how old, but probably 25 years. This Brad Buckner, sharpensbest.com. You take care. Another good video for Sharpens Best, YouTube Sharpens Best, sharpensbest.com. Talk to you later.